But I think this performance by Rusedski has been devastating. I really do. I think he's playing magnificently well. And these 4 matches that they've had before, which Ivanisevic has won, they've all been very close. And 6 of the 10 sets they played have gone to tie breaks. That shows how close it's been.
Oh, that's... Oh! Surely not from... Well, no wonder he's surprised and disappointed. Asking umpire Paulo Pereira if he can overrule. Well, now look for yourselves. Yes, well, seeing it again, I'm more convinced than ever that it was in. That was bad luck.
(30-15).
He's making Ivanisevic here play a great number of first volleys. I think he's not used to on fast courts. Something that Henman did so well against him in Sydney. Henman then stood way back to receive serve.
Nice little ending from Ivanisevic here, little stop volley. He's very good at those, particularly the backhand side.
One game all.
1-1, second set, first set Rusedski in this semi-final. And a racket change for Ivanisevic. I don't think there was any sign of a breakage of the first one. I think it's probably the tension wasn't suiting him.
He's been very good around his feet with these half volleys. They're so difficult coming at you hard and fast.
(30). Rusedski. Rusedski leads by 2-1.
So Rusedski maintaining his power on the serve here, but Bill Threlfall, when Martic became Ivanisevic's coach at the start of last year, it was because he felt that he wanted somebody with whom he could converse more easily than he was able to with Bob Brett, who he respected, his previous coach, the Australian. But this man, of course, from Croatia, a boyhood friend, made all the difference.
Yeah, I think he did. I think he has a happy little team travelling around with him. The man just out of your picture was alongside Martic, is in fact his partner, Sasha Hirson, I think that is there. His doubles partner in the World Team Cup and 1 or 2 tournaments. A very good player, ranked way down in the ATP rankings, but still a very good player, and a fellow Croatian, and therefore, you know, very much in tune with Goran's thinking. So he does have a happy team, John. You're absolutely right. And this man Martic has brought out the best, I think, in Goran lately.
Certainly started last year in terrific fashion with Martic in his corner. But he still hasn't won the one thing he would like above anything else, a Grand Slam title.
15 all. Net, first set. Thirty all.
This is the difference that I think Brian Teacher has made to his return of serve and backhand generally. He makes now Greg hit through the ball, roll over the top of it quite often. And that is the major difference I think he's brought.
Game ivanisevic. 2 games all.
So very fierce serving and appreciated by that band of Croatians who, before the match began, got up to cheer this man, waved their flags, but he hasn't really done much to set them alight yet. I think if he does, we'll hear quite a lot of noise.
15 all.
Only 126 miles an hour. Quite interesting that the emphasis on service speeds and the publicising of it by the ATP Tour has led to a lot of interest among the public. And at tournaments now, you have fast serving competitions for the public at most of them. With the radar gun in action, they're in a little netted enclosure.
Game rusedski. Rusedski leads by 3 games to 2.
Greg Rusedski is serving consistently faster than his opponent. And yet somehow, I don't know, maybe it doesn't seem quite as fast. I think Goran Ivanisevic's serve has a sort of piercing quality about it, more direct serve, and it seems to me to go through the air faster, but it's not. It's a strange thing that Goran serves more aces almost every year than any other man on the circuit. He's served over 500 aces already this year. I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous the number of aces he does serve. Fantastic crowds everywhere. They're hanging from every balcony. Surprised there's not anybody on the roof. It's a big moment, this, for British tennis, because Greg Rusedski, who's been rather out of the limelight lately, is now firmly in it, and absolutely deservedly so.
No breaks of serve in the second set, 2-3.
Fifteen love. Thirty love. Forty love.
When he won his first title in Newport on the grass in America, he used to towel down between every serve. Well played.
Game Ivanisevic. Ivanisevic leads by 5 games to 4.
So the match turning on narrow margins.
Yes, I mean, he did nothing wrong. That was a beautiful serve. And look at the reply it got. Absolutely perfect. But just one fleeting moment like that can make all the difference, and he must now concentrate. He must come out and he must tell himself, now, come on, concentrate, because he had a break point in the first set at that very moment. 30-40 score, and he made a mess of it, and rusedski denied him that point, and then he came out and made a real mess of his next service game. Well, the boot's on the other foot now with a vengeance. He's got the break. He can come out and he can serve a set all if he concentrates.
Time.
Five 5-4, serving for settle. Oh, that'll do.
Love 15.
Extraordinary screw shot out of the middle of his body. Very flexible approach to this. A very difficult shot, or a very difficult position to play that shot in.
All.
Oh, he was lucky.
30-15.
Well, no wonder he's looking a little bit disappointed, because it was a total mishit, the volley from Ivanisevic. Landed so close to the baseline, could have gone anywhere.
Net. First serve. All.
Well, it's never that easy to close out a set when you've lost the first one.
40-30.
Nice little ending from Ivanisevic here. Little stop volley. He's very good at those, particularly the backhand side.
Game Ivanisevic. 1 game all.
1 all, seconds.
A 15 all.
Oh, that's... Oh! Surely not from...
30 all.
No wonder he's surprised and disappointed. Asking umpire Paulo Pereira if he can overrule. Well, now look for yourselves. Yes, well, seeing it again, I'm more convinced than ever that it was in. That was bad luck.
$30-15.
But I think this performance by rusedski has been devastating. I really do. I think he's playing magnificently well. And these 4 matches that they've had before, which Ivanisevic has won, they've all been very close. And 6 of the 10 sets they played have gone to tie breaks. That shows how close it's been.
He's making Ivanisevic here play a great number of first volleys, a thing he's not used to on fast courts. Something that Henman did so well against him in Sydney. Henman then stood way back to receive serve.